The job of an assembly member is to make sure that we have an equitable and just budget that reflects the needs of our community, which is something that I've done over my 20 years of working for labor and representing workers. I will do that in Assembly District 20. In addition to ensuring that we have a fair budget that reflects our values, the other part of the job is to write legislation. And my three priorities when I get to Sacramento in terms of legislation is making sure that we have affordable housing, making sure we have good union jobs, and making sure that we fight back against many of the polluters that are still coming into our communities, even as we fight climate change. But most people stop there in terms of what the role of an assembly member is. In addition to a budget, in addition to writing legislation and passing it, there's also the other side, which is fighting back against legislation that's hurtful to our communities. And I've done this. I've done it when I was with AFSCME Local 3299, where I often saw legislation that was hurtful to the communities and oftentimes those most vulnerable communities, like people who look like myself, immigrants, women, the LGBTQ, and often trying to take us back many years. I fought successfully in making sure that those bills never saw the light of day. And that's what I believe a job of an assembly member is, in addition to being in the community and making sure that everyone has access to the person they elected to be their voice in Sacramento.